Hi ladies, I am kind of going to go over and tell you guys what I went for my TAC procedure. I'm a little bit more coherent now. It took me quite a while to really wake up from the anesthesia, just kind of like to be able to talk and kind of seem normal, I guess. But I feel okay now. My throat's still a little bit sore from the breathing tube that they had to put in. My incision site is still sore. It's only when I have to really use my muscles that it really begins to hurt. But right now I think I feel okay, so it's just good. They just gave me some Motrin to take, and then before I leave they're going to give me a Percocet for the ride home because I have a 3-hour ride home. We got here on Sunday afternoon. We stayed at the JW Marriott in downtown Chicago. Then we woke up on Monday morning around 6:30, and we got to the hospital by 7:30. We went down to the waiting area. I checked in, and they gave me the little, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called like a little saucer that beeps when they go to call you, which mine didn't end up beeping because they had me put in as I was already in pre-op, which I wasn't. I was still waiting, so I was probably waiting for like an hour and a half. Then my mother-in-law was just kind of like, hey, what's going on, you know? So they got me down to pre-op. They had a waiting area for my husband to sit in, David. They had him wait while I go in. I speak to my nurse, I get weighed, do a urine sample, changed my clothes, and then he was able to come in. He sat with me for a little bit, and then my mother-in-law and son came in, and I got to see them before I go in. After my mother-in-law and husband left, they had the OR nurse and the anesthesiologist, and the anesthesiologist resident talked to me. They kind of went over everything. They said that they were going to give me some medicine to kind of relax before I go in, and then once I get in there, they'll give me a mask with oxygen, which they did, and then they put the drug to make me go to sleep in my IV, and I don't remember anything after that. I do kind of remember something that was kind of scary. I don't know if it really happened or if I was dreaming. I think I woke up when they were taking the breathing tube out because I remember like trying to talk or breathe and I was like gagging, and I just remember somebody saying, hold on Christian, we're gonna get it out, and I just remember pointing to my mouth. And then I don't remember anything after that, and I woke up and my husband was next to me. I was in post-op probably for 6 hours. I was kind of in and out of sleep. I was really tired. Like I said, it took me quite a while to finally wake up from the anesthesia. They wheeled me up to the room I'm in now, if you guys can see. My husband was sleeping over there, and this is like my tray and stuff, and then I'll show you guys the TV and all that stuff over here. They gave me a button to push for the medication to be delivered instantly, which really helped. I had them take the catheter out early because I'm not a huge fan of catheters. I never have been. I hate them so much. I hate them with a passion. And it started to burn, and I'm very prone to UTIs and bladder infections, so I kind of felt like the longer I had that in, the more risk of an infection I'm going to get, and I don't want that. So they took it out, and I was able to go to the bathroom on my own. About 4 o'clock, they took away my button for the medication, and then they just gave me a Percocet. They also took out my IV, took it off my IV, and I still have that in my hand until I go home. It was really uncomfortable for me to lay down. I'm not used to sleeping on my back, and I couldn't lay on my side because it was too painful. They did check my dressing and everything like that. They said it looks good. I haven't looked at it yet. I'm kind of scared of what it might look like, so I'm probably not going to look at it until I get home. I did have a little bit of bleeding, why I'm using pads right now. Dr. Haney said that it's normal. I was a little bit stressed before I went into the procedure, and he said my cycles would probably be a little bit wacky, which I'm used to because I have PCOS, so it's not a surprise. Oh, and he was able to put 2 bands in. He told us that even before I went in to surgery, that if I have enough room, that he would place 2 for good measure, which he did, so we're really, really excited about that. Like, my husband's really happy. We had great bedside nurses. Dr. Hannon came in and talked to us just a little bit ago and just kind of chatted with us, and we're just so happy that we went with him, and so happy that he pretty much cured me, and it just feels like a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. Like, I don't have to worry about this anymore. I don't feel like I'm damaged goods. Like, I feel good, and it's just amazing, and I'm getting all emotional about it. But I feel great, and you know, I highly recommend him to any of you ladies that are thinking about getting the TAC or have kind of gone through the same journey that I have, especially with a lot of doctors nowadays don't really believe in this procedure like Dr. Haney does, and he kind of explained that to us, that, you know, they'll eventually see the way that he sees it. So, you know, and that's kind of why I want to be so open and talk about this, because, you know, it's kind of what my YouTube channel and my blog is about, is to help raise awareness for these type of things, because they have affected, you know, my family, myself, they have affected friends and a lot of you ladies, and I just feel like we all need to stick together and, you know, fight for this procedure to be done everywhere. Yeah, I think that's all I can think of. I'll probably go into more detail on my blog and stuff. I just kind of wanted to get on here real quick and talk to you guys. So, but I'll see you guys later. Bye.